How's it going, everybody? Jordan here, and in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about probably the single most rarest weapon in the game, and it's not even a legendary weapon. Before I get into it, as always, if you could remember to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the video, I'd really appreciate it. Let's get right into it. First off, this isn't some trick video where I'm going to show you a pointless weapon that is unimpressive and just hype it up for the sake of a video. I honestly didn't know about this weapon until a few days ago, and tons of other players, maybe even yourself, have already discovered this weapon, but I figured since I got a lot of new players playing this game and watching my videos, and with the new Game Plus coming around and a new chance to get this weapon for those of you who might have missed it, it's the perfect time to talk about it. So what's the weapon, man? It's an epic spear reward from completing the Divine Intervention Secrets of Greece quest that everyone gets for free from the game. Now I know what you must be saying. Epic spear? Come on, Jordan, that's awful. I already have some of those. I get that. I didn't believe it either until a few of the guys in my Discord community showed it to me and opened my eyes. This epic spear is called the Master of Waters, and it's a potential reward you can get from the Divine Intervention quest. But you have to do it right, otherwise you won't get it. But don't worry, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it right to make sure you get this spear 100% of the time. What makes this epic spear unique and better than all the other epic weapons or even legendary weapons in the game is that it has a perk of crit chance on it. If you weren't aware, crit chance can only be found and engraved on bows, arms, and waists. There is literally no melee weapon in the game, both legendary or epic, that has crit chance on it, except for this one. Now add in the fact that crit chance is essentially the meta to dealing the most amount of damage in this game, that makes this spear become the only path to making your build have an even higher crit chance. Add in the fact that this has hunter damage and adrenaline per crit, this spear easily becomes the single best epic item for a hunter build you can possibly make, or any build that needs additional crit chance. Again, that crit chance cannot be found on any weapon of any rarity in the game. Now don't worry, I'm going to teach you how to exactly get this spear in the video, and I want to let you know this spear is dismantleable, and I've had several people tell me that they either missed it or they did the quest wrong and didn't get it, or they've dismantled it on accident. Don't worry, because New Game Plus is coming out this month, and hopefully that will give you a chance to redo this mission and get another opportunity at getting this spear. Alright, let's get into the walkthrough. The first thing you'll want to do is find the Divine Intervention quest on your map, which is located in the port of Kectries in the region of Corinth. There you'll meet a strange old lady who will put you on a quest to complete several tasks for her. The important part to receiving this spear on this quest is making sure you do the first part of this quest correctly. How you do this is that she's going to ask you to go to some tombs up north and figure out which is the most dangerous god, either Apollo or Poseidon. Once you research the tombs and get some info, it's extremely important that when you return to this mysterious old lady, that you tell her that Poseidon is the most dangerous god. I'll repeat this. Only tell her that Poseidon is the most dangerous god. The reason for this is that later in the quest, you'll be in a tomb, and depending on your choice here, you'll be given an opportunity to loot an extra item, and that item changes based on your answer at this part in the quest. And the Master of Waters epic spear is only available when you answer that Poseidon is the most dangerous god. After that, just run through the rest of the quest. She'll ask you to help a pirate and get a key to a special tomb. I recommend you bring your boat over, it'll make it move a lot quicker. Your choice from this point forward doesn't matter, as long as again you chose Poseidon as the most dangerous god. Once you get the final key to the final tomb, you're gonna want to head to the Foundry of Hephaestus and clear all the followers of Ares in that cave. Once you get to the end of the cave, you'll want to head to the right and you'll come up to an interactable door. This is what the key's for. You go through this door and you'll be in a tomb. Now there's a few puzzles in terms of getting around a few obstacles and some annoying snakes along the way, but once you get to the room just before the main quest treasure room, where the main quest line wants you to go, to the right will be an additional treasure room that you can enter, and surrounded by water will be a unique looking chest. Inside this chest is the Master of Water's epic spear. Loot that chest and boom, you'll have the single most rarest spear in the game and one of the highest crit chances in the game. Once you get that spear, you can head up to the treasure room, loot the final quest item, and return to the mysterious old lady and finish the quest. After that, you can add this epic spear to all your crit chance build, especially your hunter builds. Using this spear plus some masteries can get you above 100% crit chance in the game, guaranteeing a crit every time. For those of you who are looking for some builds for this spear, I will be coming out with some updated build videos soon showcasing this spear, so don't worry and be on the lookout. Hopefully you got this spear, and if you didn't or accidentally picked the wrong option or accidentally dismantled it, again, don't worry, you'll likely be able to get it again with the new Game Plus mode that's coming this month. Let me know in the comments if you got this spear or how you're using it, and let me know if you found this helpful. If you did, a like would be super appreciated, and if you enjoy my Assassin's Creed Odyssey content, you can subscribe and hit that bell for more. Also, if you didn't notice, I used a new intro song in the video today that I think is super cool, and it was made by a great remix artist named Chateau. If you want to support Chateau, you can check out his links in the description of this video and give him a shout out and a subscribe. That would be super